Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Thursday's edition of Rasaji Speak. I'm so happy to be in the month of May, month of the mother, Tucson around the corner. Don't forget PFL today. Our sister Ambaya, who is the owner of Ambaya Gold, will be there talking about some of her other products. She will be in Tucson to answer questions, and we will have some of her products there so you can save on shipping, right? She is the delight and a beautiful soul and been on the path in this lifetime for 40 to 50 years. So she's very old soul, connected Lamaji already in many lifetimes. So look forward to that. What's today? Kind of the spirit I'm by, right? Queen Esther from the Old Testament, right? A journey of faith and courage. Let's look a little bit about Esther, right? Born in the Akkadian Empire, named Hadassah, and they called her Esther, parents Adihal. So in the biblical book, name her Esther is her young Jewish woman living in the Persian Dipor, finds favor with the king and becomes queen to risk her life to save the Jewish people from destruction. Boy, the Jewish people could use a Sister Esther right now, that's for sure, with all the shenanigans going on. Describe then Queen Esther. She stayed with Ahasuerus and sacrificed her personal happiness to complete the ultimate mission to enable the building of the second temple to return to Zion. In the Hebrew language, Zion means temple of purity. There comes that word about a God-fearing woman and the connection to purity, Zion, right? God made Esther the queen, then God used Esther to rescue the Jewish people from their enemies. They say the story proves we should be patient. Her story proves that we should be patient and trust that God does everything for a reason. So she had great courage and big time faith. And actually, what is an alignment with the craziness that's going on in Judea right now, and really all over the world again. She was to deliver the Jews, create a misdirection because they were in the process of getting ready to go through genocide, which is really interesting because Lamaji, without even looking at this, spoke of genocide last Friday in training. If you didn't see it, you want to go back and take a look or listen to what Lamaji had to say, because that is the thrust behind the shenanigans that's going on today at the southern border, kids in tunnels, abortion, you name it. That's what's going on right now. That's what's behind it. Queen Esther. Good choice, good pick. You know, the empowerment of us is really important, but the empowerment of women is even much more important. And I'm going to tell you why. Since I've been on this journey in this short life, which has only been almost 70 years, which is nothing compared to the siddhas and everything, but it's been an interesting journey. The two most important things that I've noticed with maladies of men and women over the years, for the males, there's been a real almost attack and suppression on the third chakra, the Christ light center in the solar plex, because so many of their incarnation, they were either in the cutthroat level of the business world, or they were on the battlefield. And they've a lot of males that's incarnated, they just can't seem to get forward because of the fact they want to sabotage everything, and they really kind of want to stay home. If you've noticed that about a lot of males, maybe your sons, maybe husbands, maybe uncles, so there's a real issue. So what that does is it turns the nadas, the spokes in there, and the Christ light coming down from the Father, going through the crown chakra, and then going out the golden light of the solar plex. It's supposed to make like an L and not be inhibited, right? Just like so. Well, with a lot of males, it is inhibited, right? Because of these issues that go back many, many incarnations. With a woman, it's the opposite, right? It's the mother's energy rising up the feet, supposed to go out the power center, the throat chakra of authority, right? So when we take on authority, like a Hanuman, right, who told Joseph recently, walk in your authority. It's interesting, in the throat, one of the fastest ways for a woman to open up the throat chakra is yield to creativity, speak your heart, and every woman that becomes a teacher in Tai Chi Gong going to have no problem with this chakra. When you get out there and start teaching half a dozen classes or more, you're going to see it's just going to open up. We see that at the Ascension tours. With the guys, it's accepting that you're a child of the Most High God and that you're to do what your older brother Christ did. You're to radiate that light and that love out to all of creation, starting with you in the mirror, then one-on-one with someone in your family. Maybe you start teaching class and you can feel the energy going out from your light center to encompass your students. And then, of course, too, coming to the Ascension tours, get some really good coffee here, right? Mugs at the Ascension tours. Can thank Sister Emmy that helped us with Andy's help designing the mug. These mugs are incredible. They'll keep coffee hot for over an hour. And they'll keep something, if you're a person who likes things cold, I have seen it keep something cold for 3 or 4 hours. So we also have the water bottle, and you'll be able to get them together or separate, but they'll be at the tour. You got to come to the tour to get them. They're real powerful. Esther, what she meant. I have a feeling that Sister Esther opened up that power center, that authority center. What do you think Mother Mary or Kuan Yin did with their power center? Or Annalene Scarin, right? And what do they know about the power of purity, the ray of purity? You want to watch a guy humble themselves really fast? Be around a strong woman, totally dedicated to the divine, opening up their power center. It's incredible. Remember, it's your power center that tells the universe how much chi you will literally take or not take for your 3D body. That's right. Don't forget that. In Tai Chi Gong, And the circle of the chi is the best way on the planet to open those psychic spokes called the nadas that are in the chakras. Baranamashai, may the blessings be to you and your glorious family. Don't forget to get into PFL and tell Sister Mbaya Mamaji said hi. And tomorrow is Shangri-La Friday. Last week was off the chart exciting. I think we got some neat stuff in store for you tomorrow. God bless you much. See you really soon. Don't be late tomorrow. I'll be looking for you.